because it's 90s?
No, it's the 20s.
It is. It's what? Honey, you're going to have to move in. Okay. Hi, guys. So tonight, Sean and I are going to talk about the men's line of fragrances. Sean doesn't get to come on here often. Normally you guys see me and my face. So say hi when you guys pop on. Say hi to Sean when you guys pop on. He doesn't have Facebook, so you can't like message him. You can't follow him, but you can find him on Instagram. Okay, so if you guys want to show the hubby some love, and if your husbands or your spouses ever have a question about what is it like to be a Farmasi spouse, feel free to find him on Instagram and ask him some questions. Or if you want to know more about what we talk about tonight and you want to hear it from him and not from me, find him on Instagram, Sean Niedermeyer, S-E-A-N. You guys are really far away from us, so I won't be able to see comments, but if you guys go ahead and want to leave comments, I'll be able to see them afterwards. We are live on Facebook and Instagram. But Sean is going to talk to you guys about the men's line. He's going to give the male perspective about each different fragrance. He's going to rate them. He's going to tell you when he wears them. And then I'm going to tell you how I feel about them too. If I like them and all the things. So if you guys want to share this out to your network, go ahead, hit that share button for us. Now this week I am giving out an aloe skincare box for shares on a video. Okay, so if you share any video I do between Sunday to Friday, you're going to get entered into win. So go ahead and hit that share button for us here tonight as well. So which one do you want to talk about first? It's not, you're not rating them yet. You're just talking about them first.
It doesn't matter.
You're going to see Lily pop in and out. Don't mind her. Lay down. Well, why don't you start here and then we'll work our way back.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here.
So grab that one then.
Okay.
Talk about that one first.
So the Imperium. I don't know what you want me to talk about, really.
We'll talk about how it smells to you, what notes you smell from it. Because if you guys don't know, fragrances have notes. So they're going to be like what you smell first when you put it on, and then what you might smell later after it's already on. So what do you feel about this? How does it make you feel? Does it take you back to a memory? That sort of thing.
It doesn't really take me back to a memory. Yeah, more to me, it's just I like the smell of it. As far as notes go, it does kind of have a citrusy, sweet top note.
Boys!
So, kind of like a apple-y sweetness to it.
Yeah.
This one's hard for me because it has patchouli in it, so patchouli's pretty strong. That's what you smell the most of. So
if you need to run past, run past. There you go, crawl. So it has the strong patchouli smell. Would you say it's overpowering from the other scents, or would you say that it balances out?
I mean, it's got a good balance to it, but yeah, I mean, patchouli is a mint. A little goes a long way. It's very strong as patchouli.
When would you typically wear Imperium?
For me, I like this for work. Just being a mechanic, it has that really earthy patchouli kind of woody bottom note that's really strong. So it covers up a lot of the noxious toxins and chemicals and stuff that I'm covered with all day.
The oils and the gasolines and the...
Yeah. It is a little strong, but it lasts a long time. So for me at work, or if I'm going outside doing stuff like that, I really like this scent because it kind of covers up the natural nastiness that I'm always around.
How long would you say from the time that you put it on in the mornings when you leave for work, how long do you think you still have like that after scent that you can still kind of smell it on you a little bit?
I can still smell it when I take my shirt off and throw it in the hamper because I shower as soon as I get home.
So a full work day.
It lasts all day. And I've even had stuff where, I mean, we've gone to the store and that, and I've sprayed it on, and even a day or two later, I'll grab my hoodie and still smell it. This stuff lasts a couple days if you give it a good spritz.
And just so you guys know, this one is, let's see, it's 1.7 fluid ounces. So if you travel, want to put it into your carry-on or whatever, it is flight approved because of, you know, it's under the 3 ounces. And you guys, the price point on these, you guys are going to be blown away. It is $27.90. So that is really key when you want to compare it. What would you say it might compare to? Do you think it compares to anything, or do you think it's on its own?
Patchouli.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're into that, you know, outdoorsy, the yoga kind of thing, that, you know, you're into incense and stuff like that, this is the smell. Again, it's patchouli.
But it's going to last you a long time.
Yeah.
It has a good scent. And like I said, $27.90 is such a great price point. It's going to make a great stocking stuffer or a gift under the tree if you have someone who's into that. Now, if you guys ever become a beauty influencer.
Real quick, as you see, it is a much smaller in size as the other ones. But again, it's strong. It lasts long. You only need one spray. It lasts a lot longer because it is a little bit stronger of a smell, and it does last quite a while.
Now, just so you guys know, beauty influencers get 50% off of these. So, whereas you guys might pay $27.90, we paid half of that. So, we paid like $14-15 for that one. Okay? And men can become beauty influencers too. There is a men's kit to join, and that'll be a whole separate live that we'll talk about that. Okay, so which one are you going to talk about next? You going to talk about Guacho or?
That's fine.
Well, here, talk about this one because it's right there.
All right, now the Mature is my favorite, hands down. It's just a great kind of manly smell. It does kind of remind me of like a older distinguished gentleman. The top notes are spicy, so there's like a coriander, black pepper, something along that line. I honestly haven't looked at all the notes, so it might be.
It is, coriander and black pepper.
It does come off right out of the bottle as a very spicy, strong scent, but it dies pretty quick and gets really nice. The middle notes in this one come through really good.
Rock rose, leather, and tobacco are the middle notes.
And me, I like
the tobacco.
I love cigars. The smell of a cigar before you light it, or even while it's burning, or a good pipe tobacco. So, and again, being a car guy, I love motorcycles, leather. I love that smell. Baseball, the smell of a brand new leather glove. Yeah.
And then the bottom note, it has cedar wood in it, which is always a phenomenal smell. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is definitely probably one of my top 2 favorites, maybe top 3. I don't know. There's an insider joke about one of these ones that us beauty influencers have, but it's definitely in the top 3 for me. As well. Now, guys, this one is 3.38 fluid ounces, so you won't get away with it on a flight. Maybe not, depending on
6 ounces on a flight.
I think it's 3 ounces. This one is 39. This one's $39.90. So again, if you're a beauty influencer, you're gonna get it for $20. That's amazing, especially for the size of that. That's like as big as a Curve or bigger.
Yeah, and still.
You need to quit coming back and
forth.
It's
got a good, long-lasting scent. It's still a day or two. I spray it on in the morning. I can smell it at night when I take everything off. Again, sometimes I wear sweatshirts for days before I wash them. I know I'm gross. But day or two later, throw it on. You can still smell it. Again, the top notes are really strong right off the bat. It is kind of spicy, but they die down into that woody, leather, tobacco-y, just that great kind of manly smell. So like a night out on the town, this is my go-to. I love this scent.
Now, next up is going to be Guacho.
Now, this one is more of a citrusy kind of smell. I don't know what all's in it, so I'm gonna say
the top. Go ahead and guess what you think it is, and I'll tell you.
Maybe tangerine or orange, some lemon.
Tangerine.
Grapefruit.
Yeah.
Again, it's a really strong citrusy, so kind of
tangerine, pineapple, basil.
Pineapple makes sense.
And then 2 other ones that are big words that I can't pronounce. When would you wear this
Bergamot and cardamom.
Okay.
They're spices.
Big words I can't pronounce. If it's over 5 letters, you guys, I'm out of it. I'm out. Count me out.
So let's go through the rest of the
Okay.
notes real quick. The middle note. Oh, Jesus, right in my face.
Right in the face.
Thanks, Lily.
Better you than me.
The middle notes are a little more subtle on this one.
And I feel like it's a little more feminine too in that middle note. Lavender.
It does settle
sage.
down into a little more of a floral scent in the middle, and then the bottom notes, when it really settles in, you get used to the smell, come out kind of woody, almost musky, but not quite. So like sandalwood and cedarwood and musk. But yeah, the middle notes: lavender, geranium, clove, and sage. So again, it's kind of spicy, citrusy down to a nice musky woody. This one's kind of like curve almost, just a little more citrusy. It's not quite as sweet. Again, really nice strong smell, lasts a day or two. Any of these last quite a while.
Yeah. Someone said their husband loves Guacho too.
Yeah, and it's more of like to me it's more of a sporty, I'm going to throw this on to go to the gym. I wear it to jiu-jitsu all the time, and I've honestly been complimented a lot. You know, in jiu-jitsu we're really close, hugging and rolling around and wrestling with each other, and you'll get people that'll get in and be like, man, you smell good.
Yeah. It's better he smell good than smell bad, just saying. So now, the next, which one are you going to go for? Because these two are my top 2 favorite that are in these boxes.
Which
And I'm not
one
just
you
saying
have?
that because they're in these pretty boxes. Do this one. Because,
The shooters?
yeah.
Okay.
And the
Shooters is my solid number 2. I'm actually wearing it right now because she did get me the set, which comes with the shooters, the body wash, and the aftershave, which I do really like the aftershave lotion. I have very sensitive skin.
He gets like the red dots.
Yeah, I get
and
horrible. I mean, I still get them, but with the lotion over just a regular aftershave splash, you don't get the burn with the lotion either. So it's not just disinfecting. You're actually putting some lotion. I don't know what all's in the stuff. I honestly haven't looked, but probably putting some aloe and stuff like that back into your skin to soften it back up.
Ingredients are listed on the website, so if you have an allergy or if you're sensitive to a certain smell, if you go to the website and you look up, type in Guacho in the search engine on my website, which is linked up above. If you do that and then click Quick View, you can see all the ingredients listed for any of the products ever, for anything on the website. But if you're looking at specifically these, go ahead.
Yeah. Anyway. I said I did not look up the ingredients. I just haven't had the time. But again, the body wash itself, it's a really good body wash. It makes you feel nice and clean like any other soap, but it doesn't leave you that kind of sticky feeling with
Does
some
it
of those.
lather?
Yeah, it lathers up really nice, and it does. I mean, it smells exactly like the cologne.
So like if you had to travel, because this one too is 3.38 ounces. So if you wanted to, you could travel with these two if you might not be able to travel with the bottle itself, and then you're still going to have that nice, good scent, and it's still going to last you a while. That scent is still going to linger on you.
Again, this one is probably my number 2 favorite. It's kind of weird because the bottom note is a vanilla, but vanilla really shines in this one. You get the vanilla right off the bat. Vanilla's almost like patchouli. It's strong, but in a great way, whether you're cooking, eating, whatever. It does have a little bit of a citrusy top note to it, so maybe some lemon, orange, but kind of sweet, so coconutty.
Grapefruit too.
Grapefruit, okay, there we go.
And plum. It's all citrus in the top notes.
Yeah, orange, lemon, plum, grapefruit,
Coconut.
and coconut. So again, it has that kind of citrusy, sweet smell to the top. And it finishes out with, I don't even know what the middle notes are. So again, a little floral in the middle, cedar wood and lavender. But what really shines through on this one is the bottom notes. It's not super strong right out of the box, but with the musk, the vanilla. It has walnut and tonka in it, so it has, again, that really manly, woody, earthy kind of smell.
I'll be honest, you guys, there's a running joke for beauty influencers saying that when their man wears this, be careful because there could be a shooter baby. Like this right here,
smell that good.
this right here is like the number one, like men's, like when women smell this on their man, they're like, all right, honey, this is date night. You better wear this one for date night because, you know, okay? Now, let me tell you something though, guys. It's in this really cute box. Now, you can get this one separately for $35.90, okay? But listen to this. When you get it in this box, it's going to be $44.90. So, it's like you're getting each one of these for like $2 to $4. So, you're getting that body wash and that aftershave for like $2 to $4 when you break it down and see what the savings is. I think it's like $4 a piece or something like that. And these are not available for individual purchasing. The aftershave and the lotion, they are not available for individual purchasing. You can only get them when you get one of these bundles. So if you go on the website under holiday, so if you're like, okay, my man is gonna like this, or I'm gonna like this on my man, go under holiday, and this is where you're gonna find this little box. And let me see the top. And it's nice because it has like the little, you know, fake bow on it and everything like that. And it's nicely packaged. Fits right underneath the tree.
So yeah, that one, you want a great smell all the time that's, again, sweet vanilla, but it still has those manly, woody, nutty, sweet undertones that don't make it too feminine. Great cologne. Again, I love the aftershave lotion because I have really sensitive skin. I think it's a great product.
Jamie,
Again,
yes.
Number 2 on my list. Yeah, the Mature is still my favorite.
Oh, and guys, thanks for the brow comments. Wait, I can't wait till you guys see them up close and we start the healing process.
Good luck with that.
Now, last but not least is brand new this month. You guys, I will have to find, if I wasn't on this phone live, I could play the voice clip of our CEO, Sinan, saying it. And with his Turkish accent, with his cute Turkish accent, when he says it, it is the most adorable thing. Go ahead and try and say it the way he says it.
Bauli.
Bauli. And it is like, again, like me, I would say it Bali, the way that it is. But it just has that European flair. When you guys, again, this is another box set. So the 2 extra products that you're going to see, the body wash and the aftershave, they are not available for individual purchase. And again, it's going to be like you're getting the bottle for, you know, the bottle I think is like $35.90 or something like that. And this is, or maybe it's $39.90. And then this box is $49.90. I'm going to let Sean talk about this. This is my absolute favorite, like hands down.
Can't lie. Again, I thought it was Bowley, but whatever, irregardless of how it's pronounced. Again, same thing. You get the body wash and the aftershave lotion. The aftershave does smell just like the cologne. The aftershave scent isn't as strong. Again, it's more of a lotion for your skin after you shave. The body wash has the nice strong smell. So, that being said, again, this one is one of the top for me. I'd put it up there with the shooters. It's a great kind of anytime scent. Now, again, this one is a little spicy right off the top.
Let me see if I can pull up the notes on it while you do that.
Go ahead. So, it's, again, kind of spicy, citrusy top note. But this is more of like this one does kind of give me a memory link to it. This reminds me of something like watery, oceany. It's kind of like the
Nautical.
Yeah, Nautica.
You said Boss at one point.
No, not Boss.
Oh.
The Guacho is more of like a curve Boss kind of scent.
Oh, okay.
But this one, again, more like the cool water. It just reminds me of water. It has that kind of like a mossy,
yeah,
good scent to it. It is a little floral in the middle, but not heavy, perfumey, feminine. This, again, a great kind of anytime. Going to the grocery store, heading to the gym, going to work. This and the shooters are probably, like, for me, the most all-around. I just wear them whenever.
And I can tell when he's wearing that one, and I'm like, yes.
Yeah. Again,
yes.
Again, a good manly scent just kind of gives you that, man, that smells good.
Now, the notes on this one, it says refreshing citrus with marine notes, oak moss, vetiver, and amber. Vetiver and amber, and the low notes.
Yeah, so again, it kind of has that, it reminds you of walking through the dunes as you're walking through, like, trying to think where a good spot that it reminds, I mean, kind of any beach along the eastern coast, you get, you know, the grasses and everything as you walk through the dunes down to the beach.
Yeah.
Gives you that salty, sweet kind of smell. That's what it reminds me of.
And I love the detailing that they have on this. Let me get up and close and personal so you guys can see it. Okay, so there's really nice detailing on here. Yes, you can absolutely share this. Please go ahead and share this. So if you guys hopped on late, if you are not a beauty influencer, every time you guys share one of my videos from now till Friday, you're going to get entered in to win a box set of our aloe line. So please go ahead and share this out to your network. But if you are a beauty influencer and you want to share this, so that way you have, you know, your network seeing it about everything, please feel free to do that as well. So yeah, this is definitely, like, hands down my personal favorite. Again, it reminds me, like, because we don't go to the beach very often, but growing up, it was a memory for me. That was the vacation that mom and dad took us on, you know, and since my dad's passed away, like, it takes me back, you know, so I love this. It is definitely a memory for me, and I love when he wears it. So I'm so excited about this one.
So we weren't a beach family growing up. I never even went to the beach till I was like 17, and I went with some friends. But to me, again, that kind of watery, my pap and I played golf together, so we were always around, you know, you get the ponds and all that stuff. It just kind of has that watery scent, and I was a swimmer for years. Again, it just kind of takes me back to those watery, fresh moments. Or again, as you're walking, the first time you go to the beach and you walk up over the dunes before you get there, you can smell the sweet from all the grass and the moss, and then you get that hit of the salty sea air coming over. It's kind of what it reminds me of. It's just a pleasant scent.
Now, last but not least, I want to talk about this because this does not come around very often. I've been with Farmasi since March, and it was around one other time, and I was like, no, I'm not getting it. And it sold out in days. This is now available under holidays as a, you know, you can get it for someone as a gift, or, you know, get it for you and your household. But it is our perfume tester set. So it's not little, like, you know, you crack it open and it's a one-time use. Let me show it to you guys. Okay. And it has, when you open it, again, it has like that nice little magnetic flip that I like. It's going to tell you what each one is. I'm going to get up here real close for you guys. So it's going to tell you what each one is. It's going to tell you the notes, okay? And men, women. So the silver caps are the female, is the women's line. The gold caps is the men's line. Now, I will tell you guys, there is one extra bottle in here for the men's line that is not out here yet in the US. And then the brand new one that is coming to the women's line next month. There's a little woohoo, okay, is in here as well. They are a nice size bottle, okay?
Good travel size.
Oh, here's the one that's not out available in the US for the men. It's number a nice
70.
Number 70, yeah. So you'd get a bonus one that isn't available here. But you guys, you get every single fragrance that is on the Farmasi line, and it's a nice size fragrance for each one. There are no caps, so don't think, oh my God, like something's wrong with my tester box. No, it comes no caps. Okay, but again, you're going to get all of the ones for the men's line. So there's Monsieur, whatever. Guacho. Again, this is a bonus one that's not out on our line. It's number 70.
And it does smell very good.
Shooter Man, and then Imperium. The only one that's actually not in here, so instead of getting Bali, you get number 70. So that's the only one that's missing. Like, it's a flip-flop. We got number 70 in here, but we have Bali available on the line. And then you have all the women's ones that are available as well. So Madame, Chase Me, Rena, Hera. Hera is the one that is releasing next month. Okay, you guys, and I can't wait. We'll do one for the girls. We'll do one for the girls.
And I don't know, I'm sure you probably figured it out from the catalog. They put some of the scents together. A lot of the scent, like the Monsieur and the Madame, they complement each other very well. So if you have a favorite scent and you can find them together in the book, they smell really good together. Mm-hmm. So if you have a scent you love, get your guy the matching scent and you'll smell even better together.
Yeah, so when you guys go out on date night or go to the grocery store or whatever.
Yeah, like if you mix the Shooters and the Chase Me and the Madame and the Monsieur, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be...
They complement one another very nicely. They're kind of similar in scents, but the women's are a little more flowery and a little more feminine. So, yeah, they round out the notes of the men's colognes with the perfumes, and they do make a great match together.
Now, something like this box runs $70.90, again, because you're getting one of everything. And like I said, you get one bonus one that's not released here in the U.S., but you're not getting this one, which is my personal favorite and one of Sean's top twos. So, there is this available as well. Okay, and like I said, you're going to get the female line too. So, you get a little bit of everything with that. So all of these are available on the website. The sets that you see, the 3 sets, are available under Holiday, under the Holiday tab. And you guys can go right on. You can order. My link is right above. What else do you have to say? Rate them. Tell us, rate them. Put them in order from favorite.
I said my favorite.
But do it. Do it. Put them in order. Favorite.
Well, I got to kind of cheat with those two. I mean, it's almost a tie with something. Like, these two are kind of tied for, like, a 3rd, 4th place. Because they're just... This one I really like for work. There's just certain specific times I like to wear them. Over these I'll wear anytime. But, I mean, number one for me, I love this scent. It just smells good to me. And, like, everybody has different pheromones. We all smell different. So even though you may love the smell, it might not smell great on you.
Listen to him talk about pheromones.
I'm a nerd. So again, this one I love. It smells fantastic, and I think it smells good on me. It's when I put it on, it just makes me feel like, oh yes, I smell fantastic.
You feel confident in yourself leaving the house.
Yeah, it's like putting on a nice suit. You look good, you feel good. You smell good, you feel good. If you put on a scent that doesn't match your natural scent, you don't feel good because you smell kind of funky. These I gotta put like tie as a second because again they're great kind of anytime. Really smell good and really smell good on me.
And those are my top 2 favorite like together.
I know she loves the Bali, however you pronounce it. Personally, I like the Shooters a little more because I am that kind of outdoorsy, woodsy, again baseball, hiking, hunting, fishing. I love the nutty, musky of the vanilla Shooters a little more than I like this one, but they're both great scents, and I honestly love them both. So they're kind of like a tie for 2nd, 3rd.
He wears Bali for me more because he knows, like, I
spray it on sometimes going to work just because I like the smell and I want to wear it. Again, the Guacho, I'm gonna give a 3rd because I like this scent. But again, for me, it's more, I don't think it smells quite as good on me as the other ones do. So, again, I really only wear it to the gym and stuff like that, where I'm trying to cover up my own nasty
Well, it kind
funk.
of has, like, that sporty kind of bottle.
Yeah, well, not just the sporty kind of bottle.
I'm just saying.
It has a kind of a sporty scent to it.
Yeah.
Again, it's that spicy, citrusy, so, you know, the citrus naturally is a disinfectant, so it kind of cuts down on my own natural funk while I'm working out. So it's kind of, that's all I really use it for. But you could use it for any time, really. It is a really good scent. The Imperium, really good scent. For me, the patchouli's just a little strong. So if I'm not going to work, I'm usually not wearing this because then it's a little too strong for me. So I got to give that one a number 4.
So that is the men's, that is the scents, that is, you know, what is available. The pricing, how to find them, a man's opinion on them, and a little bit of my perspective too on how I feel about them. Again, they are all available for you. A couple of them do have the gift sets where you're going to get those couple bonus items for a couple extra bucks. So best bang for your buck, because those bonus items are not available for individual purchasing. So you might want to take advantage of that. But Sean and we will definitely be back with some more of these because there's a lot more that I want him to share with you guys. Like I said, when it comes to the men's perspective on Farmasi, how he feels like it's changed me, changed our family.
We still have to do the actual men's line.
Yep, and then we have an actual
the
men's
face lotion,
line,
all that stuff.
the Shield Man, so we still have that to do. So you will be seeing more of Sean. He will be more of a face here on my page with Farmasi and things like that. But when you have a supportive spouse, I don't want to say husband, when you have a supportive spouse who actually enjoys what you're doing, it goes a long way. So now you will be seeing him more. So if that's an indicator, then you know, because you guys never saw him before. So,
well, you never had anything for me before.
True.
There was no reason for me to get on.
True. So we will get more into that on another live, but thank you, baby, for coming on.
Welcome. Bye, guys.
All right, bye, guys. Have a good Sunday night.